Hi, my name is Scovian Lilian. I am an independent journalist based in Nairobi, Kenya. I am a journalist because I'm passionate about what I do. I particularly report about science, health, and higher education. In higher education, I mingle with young people, researchers, and even lecturers, people at the academic level. Yeah. Yes, and in my journalistic career, in the health sector and in science, I meet with people at the community level. For example, I report about climate change, the impact of climate change. That is how I serve the community. I get to the community, I speak to the people, they tell me their problems so that I can put them, I can storytell, I tell their issues through storytelling, and these issues get to be published. And also, I'm very passionate about championing the rights of persons with disabilities. Mostly, you find that in society, these people are forgotten, or rather, these key decisions are being made, but they are left out. So I go there. That's my role. I go mingle with them, listen to them, and come and tell their stories through writing. And then, for example, I can tell you, during the general election last year, 2022 August, I mingled with them and they had a lot of stories to tell, the way they didn't like how the election was, it went down, how some of them could not access the polling stations, how some of them could not access the materials, how some of them could not get the aid, could not get people to help them to go and vote, to move and really get to the polling stations. Yes, that's what I do. I'm very passionate in championing the needs of persons with disabilities. And I remember one of the persons and a group, a community right here, at a grassroots level, they were telling me about their experience and how they felt like the promises were too many, but then the delivery was just like, it was not just up to the bar, up to the par as they expected. Yes, so literally that's what I do. And during when I'm doing my science stories, I interview residents about climate change impacts, like drought. Like, for example, right now we have floods going on in Kenya. That's what I do. I am going to work out on a story. I'm going to mingle with people there. These people are so brilliant. When you mingle with them, they're so brilliant, and you get to hear what they say. You get to hear their complaints. You get to hear their views, what they want, and how they want to be included at the key decision-making table, because they have their brilliant mind of their own. Yes. So when I'm reporting mostly about these climatic issues, and you feel like some of these people are so forgotten, and it really hurts. It's not good. And yet they depend on the government. So my role as a journalist, I believe that I'm a voice for the voiceless, and I do that through storytelling. Why do I do that? I do that so that I can maintain good tabs. I do that to maintain good tabs with the society. I do that because I believe that I'm a link, I'm a bridge between the society and the county governments. In Kenya, we are governed by both county governments, which serve at the local level, and then we have the national government, where all the key decisions are made together with the local county government, so that these people can get the real the real services. Sorry, not serving, the real services. Yes. So I make my relationship with the community farm because they trust me. When I go there, I want to tell a story, they'll tell me a story. They are my news sources. I work with them, and I believe that my job is to champion their needs and to really amplify their voices through storytelling. I make space, and I just go there to listen to them, listen to what they have, listen to their decisions. Some of them have very beautiful projects. They have really very beautiful projects. Like, I was interviewing a group of deaf people. They really came up with very good projects, so that people can stop undermining them. One of them told me that he had really looked for a job for a long time, but he did not succeed. Each time they knock on the doors, they're looking for jobs, they are disregarded, and they do not feel nice about themselves. So what they did, they came together as an initiative, and now they they are creating job opportunities for themselves. They even have a circle. They are saving money together, and they can sew, they can weave baskets, they can do things together as a community of the deaf people. So they do those things, and that's how they earn their living. Also, I have developed a general interest through my reporting to just get connected to them and hear what they have. They have beautiful stories, and it's so nice to see that they support each other nicely. They hold the hands of each other, both the young, the older, and the youth. Yes, the youth. And mostly, currently, I'm doing a story. I've been working on a story about autism. You see, and you find like people still believe that autism is a myth. My job is to deconstruct such myths. Yes, my job is to deconstruct such myths. Yeah. Yes, so I can give them a sense of purpose. My role is to give the community a sense of purpose so that they can know that indeed autism is not a myth. It's not like something that is so bad that some people hide their autistic children in their houses. That should not be the case, because they are very normal children and they have potential. They are great people of this nation and part of the society. So they are people who, if given potential, they can really rise and become great stars. And I give my community a sense of purpose through that, giving them a space to air their voice, to speak how they feel, to let out their feelings, to share new ideas, to empower each other. Yeah, that's where I found my niche in persons with disabilities in the community. I would love to really join the Obama Foundation because I know that I would love to join the program because I know that it will give me even a more unique way to look at, a more unique perspective to look at things, and to really bring things to perspective in a different way, and to learn more, to mingle with other people, to network with other people, so that I can learn just more and empower myself and become even much better. In essence, or rather in return, I'll come back to the society with that information and empower other young people and empower those communities that I've already built, the people and the networks that I've already built in the community, those ones who trust me with their stories. If I go back there with ideas, fresh ideas, they will be able to trust me and say, yeah, this person, she's been coming here interviewing us, and then I empathize with them. I do not sympathize with them. So I empathize with them. That's why they trust me with their stories. That's why they give me their beautiful stories I write about. Yes, so literally when I am able to join this program, I know that I'll come back with the knowledge. I will learn more. I will expand my wider thinking about the community engagement so that I can come back and even build much firmer relationships with the community, to engage with them further, to make the relationship and so that I can also be able to take the feedback from the community in a more effective and engaging manner, and make the people feel heard. That's the role of me as a watchdog of the society in my capacity as a journalist. Yes, and being an independent journalist, not attached to any media house, that really makes me work out well because I have built a rapport with them and I know what I really want. I can schedule meetings anytime I want with them, and then make things just beautiful by engaging with them and giving them a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, through making their voices heard. Yeah, literally that's why I would like to join this program, or rather the initiative, so that I can just become better at what I do, gather new skills, gather new knowledge, and engage with the community even much more in a bigger way. Thank you so much. That's me, Scovian.